If you're wanting to attend Electric Forest 2023, here is everything I know and everything that you need to know in order to get those tickets. Happy Forest, everyone. It is that time of year. We are finally getting our tickets secured for Electric Forest 2023. I am so excited. This will be my 4th year. And I honestly was not going to do a video similar to what I've done in the past on the ticket options. However, I've been seeing a lot of confusion going on. So I thought I would put together a video just to give you guys some tips and things to know about the on sale for tickets this year. I am not going to be breaking down every single one like I've done a video in the past. However, I'm just going to go over some of the highlights, some of the things that I noticed that are different, some of the things to know about, as well as just some general tips if you are wanting to get your tickets. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Just so you guys know, I am not affiliated with Electric Forest. I am not a customer service rep, but I can do my best to help you guys out. So you feel really good at going into the on sale and you know exactly what you are going to get and what you're going to do. As always, I will link some more Electric Forest videos in case you need some tips and guidance and things like that. If you have any specific requests on videos you'd like to see, definitely leave a comment down below. I've done a lot of packing videos. I've done a lot of like how to travel from out of state. So I'm going to do my best to do some different types of tips and content. So make sure you go watch all of those videos. And then of course, I will do some type of Q&A and stuff like that as well. So if you have any other questions, we'll make sure that you feel ready to go. This is my favorite festival and I know so much about this festival, so hopefully I can do my best to just help you guys out. And before I get into it, I know that there was an increase in price this year with Electric Forest, and I think this is just really something we're going to be seeing across the board in 2023. More expensive experiences and festivals to attend. So I know for me, like this is probably going to be my only big out-of-state festival for the year, and that's something that's really important to me because I want to do other travel and things like that. But I love Electric Forest so much that I will go back, you know what I mean? But I don't necessarily think it's Electric Forest being greedy or anything like that. I just think that we're seeing increased costs everywhere. Like this is just the economy that we're currently in. And after seeing the lineup with those headliners and the rest of the lineup, it kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to mention that before we get into the ticketing and everything like that. Don't shoot the messenger here. These were just my personal thoughts on the cost of everything. But I'm going to be using that payment plan and I'm going to be budgeting and we're going to do our best. It's always exciting to see some changes with Forest coming year after year, even though it does come with the increased price sometimes. It's hard when they're trying to deliver a really solid experience that they are. Also with the lineup that they dropped, it also kind of made sense why there was a price increase this year as well. I will go over the lineup and everything like that in a separate video too. Without further ado, we got a lot to jump into, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to say is read the Electric Forest website. Because they have done such a great job at making things super crystal clear that I really don't know where the confusion is coming from. And I think it's from what people are reading online, what people are reading on social media, on Reddit even. But I took a look at this website and I was like, wow, they have done a really good job with all the different ticket types and letting you know. If you want to come this way, then you're going to need this. If you want to do this, then you're going to need that. This price includes these things. So really make sure you're reading the website because it has never been this clear, I think, ever. Like they have done a really great job specifying, like, if you buy this package, you're going to need this. If you buy this, you're going to need that. So really make sure you have an idea. And then I would go to Festive Owl's Instagram post. He might have posted it in other places, but he did a cost breakdown of each of these and it included all of the fees and everything like that. That way you can kind of estimate and budget it out. They will have layaway plans, so that is really important to note. The layaway plans will just help you make sure that you're paying it over time. You know, for some of these packages, they could be for 4 people, 6 people, 2 people. So you want to take the price he had, and if it's a package like that, then divide it. Also on the website, you know, if it's a 2-person package, 4-person package, Electric Forest also has that listed out. So do that math. And then you know, okay, this is how much we're splitting between people. And so just as an example, this year, if you are wanting to just go to Electric Forest and get a general admission ticket, you can get that general admission ticket and 1 wristband covers your camping and your access to the festival. There's no separate passes. You don't buy camping and then buy the festival band. You can't get VIP and then camp in GA, like none of that. You pick your package and that will include your access to the festival and where you are camping. Then is where we add on some other passes. Now, brand new for this year, they did add vehicle passes. So they explained why they did that. I think I have the Instagram comment that I can also put up here because people were asking, what's up with that, having that vehicle pass. And so they said the introduction of vehicle passes was made to better understand how many Forest family will be arriving each day and to each campground, which will inform planning and make arrival smoother for all, which I also hope will make the exit smooth as well, not just the arrival, but we'll see. Requiring vehicle passes will also allow HQ to prepare for the exact number of vehicles headed to Rothbury, thereby ensuring efficient and fair use of campsite space for all. Please note that shuttles to the forest will once again be available and the carpool challenge will return for 2023. And they just said, together we can all make a difference for the environment and ensure the space to have a great experience. So one thing with the vehicle pass though is you only need that if you are arriving on Thursday. If you're doing Tuesday load-in or Wednesday early arrival, you do not need that pass. So that is just an example where if you are going GA and you're arriving on Thursday, you just need your general admission pass and then a vehicle pass. If you're taking the shuttle, if you're doing tent only camping, you will be covered with that. There's shuttles that come on Wednesday, so you can do Wednesday early arrival with the shuttles, and then you'll be placed in tent only camping. You could also take the shuttles and meet up with your friends in GA. Like there's a bunch of different options and ways to go about it. If you're still confused, leave me a comment and I can help troubleshoot with you to make it more clear. I also wanted to add on that they have vehicle passes per camping section. So if you're doing Good Life, you'll need that Good Life vehicle pass. If you're doing Back 40, you'll need Back 40 vehicle pass. Lucky Lake vehicle pass. If you go to the add-on section, you'll be able to see all those add-ons. That's where you get the vehicle passes, and also like early arrival, Tuesday load-in. You'll be able to see all of those options. So make sure you go to the one that you got. So if you're doing Lucky Lake, go to the Lucky Lake add-ons on that specific page of the website. And then obviously there's other things, like if you want to add on an RV, just be sure to know what else is included with that RV pass. I think with the RV pass, you get an additional vehicle pass. So if you have someone that wants to drive, they'll be able to park their car and stay in the RV with you, whatever it may be. So like I said, read the website. They do make it pretty clear, but I'm here to help if you need anything else. And same thing with like Good Life and all of those. Those are typically split, but you'll get access to the Good Life amenities and everything like that. So make sure you know. One thing I will say, if you do not have loyalty, I would maybe not get your hopes up too much about getting some of the nicer packages because they might all be taken by veterans, which the whole loyalty conversation I don't want to talk about until after the sale, just to see how things go, because this is the first sale we've had since the pandemic. So I just have no idea how it's going to go and how things are going to be. We'll go into the dates and everything like that. But if you are a first time forest goer, I would just plan to get GA and hope for the best. And I mean, if you can get other things, great. But I just think it's not going to be very easy for you to get Good Life or any of those nicer packages. So hopefully things are pretty clear when it comes to the actual tickets and everything. Let's talk about some of the new camping options that are available. There is Lucky Lake, which is a brand new lakeside campground that offers an expanded opportunity for those seeking an elevated camping or RV experience. Lucky Lake features peaceful Maple Woods-esque tent-only camping, in addition to waterfront RV spots with power and water hookups. Hang lakeside and go for a swim during the day and enjoy nightly HQ hosted beachside bonfires. Like, that sounds really cool. I think this is included with GA. Let me double check. Camp Good Times is evolving to Camp Higher Love, which is an exclusive campground north of Maple Woods that has controlled access and is reached via a quick dedicated path near the main entrance. This campground offers larger camping spaces, features a shuttle running directly to the main entrance, and includes the Higher Love Lounge along with private air-conditioned restrooms and showers. That's cool. Another thing you can also do is find the map. I'll put a picture here. This is, I think, like their temporary map until they come out with like the actual one. but this will give you an idea of like where you're camping and everything like that. Okay, so moving on to getting your tickets. Dun, dun, dun. The on sale. Dun, dun, dun. So here's how it's going to go. Starting tomorrow, December 5th. I know I'm trying to get this video out, but December 5th, 10 in the Forest. They have all of their info that they need. You should have gotten an email. I know that there's been a lot of complications with them switching over loyalty. Again, I'm sorry. I have nothing to comment on that other than sometimes these things happen when we're making changes and stuff. They did allow a period for people to confirm their loyalty. I've been seeing that they've been responding to comments, so hopefully you can try to get your loyalty sorted out before your loyalty date. So December 5th, Monday, 10 in the Forest. They have all the info they need. They're making it really hard to transfer any type of loyalty. So it's not a code anymore. You have to have your account information. You have to have a code, and then you have to have the same email address. Like they're making it really complicated. So there's no trading of loyalty or anything like that, which I think, again, we'll just see how this plays out. So December 5th, 10 in the Forest. Then December 6th will be 9 in the Forest, 8 in the Forest, and 7 in the Forest. And then December 7th will be 6 in the Forest, 5 in the Forest, and 4 in the Forest. And again, I'm curious to see how loyalty is just going to evolve as more and more people elevate into these different tiers. Like this will be my 4th Forest, so I will get 4 in the Forest after this year. So I'm just curious about all of that. And again, it's based on wristband. So even this year, make sure you are registering your wristband to the right email so you can continue to have your loyalty. And then December 8th is GA and GL loyalty. So this isn't just regular on sale, public on sale. You have to have GA loyalty or GL loyalty. This is the tier that I'm in. I believe the sale starts at like 2 p.m. Eastern or something. And you have until 11:59 on each loyalty date to get your tickets and secure your tickets. So it's going to be kind of like Hunger Games where you're going to start seeing stuff sell out and you're going to be wondering like, what's going to be left for me? Like that kind of thing. So again, we're just going to keep playing it by ear and just hope for the best. And then if you are a first time Electric Forest goer, then you are going to want to mark your calendars for December 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern. And like I've said, there is no guarantee what's going to be available, what you're going to be able to choose from. And there's no guarantee if you're going to get a ticket. With this public on sale, I mean, the best I can do is make sure you have really good Wi-Fi and connection and maybe try different devices and be ready to go for that public on sale. Electric Forest will probably sell out. It's just a matter of when it is going to sell out. So for me, I hold the intention that it is easy for me to get tickets. Those tickets are already mine. I kind of tie in mindset and manifestation with me getting tickets. And I try not to be so attached to it. And I just am hopeful, you know. You could also secure, you know, a GA ticket if you want to, and then hope maybe some of those other packages become available and someone tries to sell it. Like the thing with Electric Forest is, yes, the tickets go on sale in December, but we have until end of June basically. And so many people sell their tickets. So do the best you can for the on sale, but don't be upset. As anyone that has gone to Electric Forest says, you will make it to Electric Forest if you are meant to, and you have to hold that intention and kind of that idea, because if you are just like, oh, it's so hard to get tickets, I won't be able to get a ticket, I'm not going to be able to get a ticket, you probably will not. I'm just going to say that out loud. And there's also a wristband exchange. Now, the wristband exchange, they do bump up the cost from what I've noticed on there because they're selling through like a third party. So I'd be curious to see if that happens again. But in years past, it used to be a really reliable way. It's still a reliable way, but you are paying more money for the resale tickets, which doesn't make sense to me personally. So sometimes you might luck out, you know, getting someone from actual Forest family and try to make sure that you're not getting scammed and everything like that. They are also doing AXS is the new ticketing platform. So that might be helpful when like verifying the tickets and getting the tickets transferred to you, I'm guessing. So Again, we'll see how this all plays out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. If you have any requests for videos or things like that you want to see, I do have so many videos that I've done in the past that I will link a playlist down below for you guys. But again, if you want to see anything else or want my thoughts on anything else, leave me a comment, let me know. And I'm just sending good vibes to everyone for the on sale. You will get your tickets. We will all get our tickets, and we will meet back at Electric Forest for the most amazing year lineup video to come. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.